Then there's another example when you have a training of 90 hours, classroom teaching at the workplace, 2 times a week, each time, each session for 2 times 45 minutes and 5 months, and 15 hours of independent studying. Let's take the BBI example again. Somewhat 2,400 euros. The total cost of the total course for the there isn't anymore the share of the project. It's for the small employer. But if there is 4 participants, it's somewhat 600 euros per participant. On the other hand, just this autumn, we organized a smaller training with 30 hours of training. It was organized in the premises of TAC. So the TAC is a service provider there. It is 30 hours. There were 5 participants in the course. Then the total cost of the course for the participants was 170 euros. So there's a large variety which kind of trainings and how long trainings there are possible to organize.
One question.
Yeah.
You have to be employed to be able to apply for this.
Yeah, and you need to be employed, and the employer pays so the employer needs to apply for the training. But if you're an entrepreneur, then you can apply it yourself and of course make the decision.
Do we need to have a company first?
Yeah.
Okay.
There needs to be company. So how many of you have already started a company, or are you okay, yeah. But this is also for the information that if you decide to start the company, you know that there is a possibility of this kind of support. I know that when I say that it's very affordable and so on, but if you own a small enterprise and then it might be that also 300 euros is a lot of money for you. But just that you know that there is a possibility, and if you have that kind of situation, there is a possibility to apply for this kind of.
If you have more person in the group, then it's less expensive.
Yeah, then it's less. If there are 7 people or something, and if you have friends that also own a company or so on, then you can kind of agree together that why not to apply this kind of training and then share the costs. And of course, if you don't know anyone who would come there, but you would like to, then it's okay to contact us, and then we will try to find you partners to the course. And this year, actually, with the training, I was talking about the 30-hour training. It began at the end of October, and it will be until middle of December. We made that way that we just decided that we are going to organize this kind of training. We agreed with the service provider, and then we informed that we have this kind of training, and then so it wasn't that tailored, but in some sense it was easier for those people who don't have partners for the course, so it was easy for them to just come there and apply for it.
Are you planning something similar in?
I think so. Yeah, we haven't decided yet. We are going to wait for feedback from this, so that if there is something that we could do better, or did it work at all, and so on. But if it goes well, I'm quite sure that we are going to do that way again. Yeah.
I have a question. I've been here in Finland a few years.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, when I came, I didn't have a chance to use the services of learning the Finnish language.
Yeah.
And we are a big group of us in the same situation. We don't speak Finnish.
Yes.
We have been here many years.
Yes.
And we would like to of course learn the language, because we came straight to work, straight to pay taxes, straight to contribute.
And exactly.
And now we are out of this system.
Yeah, you're kind of in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
And this is something that is meant to be for the help for that, because we are aware. If you come here as a student, it might be that you have a possibility to learn Finnish, or if you come here so that you're, for instance, you are an unemployed person and you come for the Unemployed and Economic Development Office and you can use the immigration services and then you're entitled to finish courses. But people who come here for work, they don't have that kind of service. So this is something that we hope that helps with that situation. Of course, you need to have the employer who agrees to pay the training, but we have found that actually employers are quite interested in that, because it's also their advantage that you are kind of I lost the word, but you
Entitled?
yeah, exactly, the one I was looking for. Yeah, so they have been really interested about this kind of training. The challenge has been the find the suitable groups for everyone. But I think that more we talk about this to people, then there are more possibilities for that. And also, if you now you know that now it's not a possibility for you yet, and you have to wait, but you can still give me or give us or contact our office and give your details, and we can mark your name on the list. And if there are suitable groups coming or something like that, we can be in contact with you. Or if we are going to organize the similar group than we did this autumn, then after we have decided, we can market it directly to you. So there's a possibility for that.
What about the company? Do you still need to have our own company?
Yeah, you need to have either the own company or the current employer. But that is.
For
Yeah.
example,
Go ahead.
Regarding his question, before we were talking about a cooperative type of company, which requires 7 members. So if I will get the 7 members to create a cooperative, then of course it's a company.
Yeah, it's
and as a company, can we apply for the 7 for the 7 members?
Yes, of course. Then it's and that's one group.
One approach.
Yeah. Then it's a group. Then you have a ready group there. If there are 7 members, or even if it's only 4, in some cases even 3 is enough. But usually we need to have 4 people there. Then it's enough, and then we don't need the time to find you a suitable group there. Then you have a group, and then you can decide what is best solution for you and what kind of training you want. Is it 30 hours, 60 hours, 90 hours, 120 hours? You want distance learning, e-learning, individual learning, or classroom training, and which service provider you are going to use. So it's a good thing to do.